Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We're back with our third and presumably final part of my little mini-series explaining Northgard, which is a very cool game. How did we leave it last episode? We realized that we were approaching a half-assed fame victory that we did not intend. We're stumbling towards it. We also have a very, even more so half-assed attempt today at a trade victory while we're at it, and a very small, even less arsed effort at a lore victory all at the same time. And we also realized, as we unpause the game, that we could easily store up 1,500 food and colonize this as well and win the game that way if we took out these Valkyrie. But hey, let's talk about our immediate problems. We have got a bunch of wounded clan members, which is rather sad, which is giving us the happiness debuff plus the sick debuff on top of that. Our healers are working away though, because all 5 of them are sick. That's the point. Sick clan members will just get more and more wounded and then eventually potentially die unless your healers heal them up, which is what we're doing. I'm sure they'll get healed. That's fine. We do have 2 clan members without a job. Either a mine fell through or what? I don't know. Oh, like a villager has nothing to do in this zone is really what we're saying. So go back because we've got the Altar of Kings, but there's nothing to do there. And what's the other one? Oh, of course, the Forge. And we have no iron. So I'll tell you what, let's leave that for the time being. So yes, the Altar of Kings is done. That's providing us with happiness and more resources for all the fame that we have. We have so much. Like, we should also feast. Like, just disgusting. A disgusting amount. How are we doing diplomacy-wise? We're up to 29 already. We want to get to 100 to get that if we can. We can freely move in their territory at 30. So now, neutral. There you go. But we don't need to move through there with our units anyway. You can see the kobolds expanding, but we don't care. It's not going to be a part of our game. Because if we want to, we can actually just go in there and kick these guys' ass. And to be honest, we have a bunch of villagers now and a bunch of money, and we're not really doing anything. We should probably get a couple of axe throwers. Maybe even we just get some more, and maybe we could do it. We could, in fact, just for the sake of being varied, why don't we get some shield bearers? And we'll just create a little mini army, and we'll see how we get on against the Valkyrie. Now, they might kick our ass, but I kind of want to find out. 2 more healers wouldn't go amiss while we're sat here just, you know, messing around. We have a space here. I'm becoming very laissez-faire about how we do this, but that's fine. We'll move over another villager in preparation to become the 2nd healer. That's being built. We've now got 2 axe throwers, which I'll add into the group. We'll shifting them in. The main army group. We could just build defensive towers everywhere. We've got loads of wood, loads of money. We're just vibing, aren't we? We're just vibing. We can see, look. So they do actually have a giant. Oh, they're the dragon kid. I didn't even... Okay, what? We're under attack. Oh, shit. No, don't die. Don't die. I can't select you. Defensive tower doing work, by the way. That unit nearly died, so I wasn't really paying attention. So they are actually the Dragon Clan. I didn't even pay attention, so that's why they have Dragonkin, which are very strong as their units, but it costs them a fair amount to get them. Oh, they've built the Altar of Kings as well. And they've also got a Draugr giant, essentially, which is something to do with being Dragonkin as well. So they haven't got that by becoming friends with these guys, obviously. But that's their prerogative as a Dragon Clan, which is very cool. Right, we've actually got 3 people without jobs. What is going on? You've just finished that. Why don't you become a shield bearer? And you 2 are, yeah, healers. That's the one. We'll also get another shield bearer. Not you. Might as well get someone on full HP. Get you here. Let's get you in there so we can look at our army. A boat just brought... A boat, yes. A boat brought by your bounty. You've established contact with the Dragonkin. Oh, because they've colonized right there. Very close by. A war could be brewing. Or we could fight over this. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think we're going to win on fame before long. We can now see their fame because we've got contact with them. We'll have a closer look in a sec. What do we want to grab? Probably military at this point. Unfortunately, we don't really want defensive strategy, fur coats, I guess. Actually, maybe the healer speed. No, let's go into military because we need to get on there. They've obtained another blessing. Their 2nd blessing, we've already got 2. We're ahead of them. Right. Let's have a quick look. Well, we can see victory conditions. Look, we're way ahead on fame. We're ahead on trade because they're not even doing it. We're ahead on wisdom. And we're, I guess, closer to this because we've discovered it. And maybe because we've got way more food stocked. I don't know. Obviously, this wasn't there at the start. But now we realize this is a tile that's part of the victory conditions. That's been added in, which is very cool. Diplomacy. What can we see? We can't really see much. We've discovered their territory. Oh, we could make them our rival, as I talked about. I don't care about that right now. Send a scout to spy on this clown. Yeah, why not? Screw this clown's town hall to find out about their resources and stuff. Cool. So we discover the town hall to see more stuff there, and we need to discover their territory a bit better to see more information. But that's fine. So we could set them as our rivalry if we get an emissary rolling and everything, but I don't care. Shall we? We could even upgrade these, which increases damage and lets us recruit more. There's no reason not to upgrade them because it's going to be all of them, because it's going to be food, money, and stone. And we've got plenty. So I'm literally going to upgrade all three. And if we really wanted to, we could then... Maybe we should get... Should we just like kind of go all in and try and clear out these Valkyries? I haven't got enough money. Oh no. By the way, this little button here means that when you... If you turn it on, whenever you recruit something, they'll go to where your war chief is. Now, they won't follow your war chief as you move around, but wherever your war chief is when it finishes recruiting, they'll go there. As it is, though, I'm just going to do it manually. Okay, one. Okay, why do I hear fighting? Oh, it's them. Should we go and kill their giant? Also, let's have a look at the units. Look, shield bearer. The axe throwers with double axes, and then you've got the warrior with the axe. Very cool. Let's go and kill their giant who's already wounded. Let's take advantage of their situation. Now, it is winter, so we're not as strong. But, I mean, look at him. He's taken a bunch of damage off these bears, and we should just be able to mob their giant and kill it. Oh, hell yeah. It's actually kind of big. We've got so many units. Right, back in here. Scouts died. Don't care. To be honest. Whatever. Oh, why don't you have a job? Well, you were a miner and I never assigned you after that finished. My bad. It must have only just finished. Let's make you a villager for now. Don't even know workers is the forge. That's fine. We didn't get the iron. We haven't colonized this. We don't really need to. Is there anything we want to upgrade with our 5 stone? Oh, we need 10 to upgrade that. We never upgraded and got a 3rd. But then look how much food we have. We should feast again for 760. That'll get us some more fame. They've unlocked the military ability garrison. So they're level 2. We're not. But that's fine. Let's see how we get on against these, shall we? We might just die. Or not. Let's micro a bit. Oh no, we lost one. Sugar. No, don't lose another one. I'm losing too many. Right, so if we had 1,500 food, we could actually just colonize this now, hilariously. They might respawn, I'm not sure, but we could actually just save up a bunch of food and then win the game by colonizing that zone if we get 1,500 food. When I did this before, I didn't have enough natural food resources in my zones and therefore not enough silos, and I couldn't store enough food. But for us, we can store 2,000. Granted, we're also getting rid of some of it via this trade, but that's fine. We can see our progress here. We're getting there in terms of friendship. And now we just chill out. I mean, we can replace the... We've got 2 spare slots. What have we got left? Warriors. We've got 2 shield bearers. We've got 3 warriors. We lost axe throwers, it seems like. In fact, no, we have another shield bearer. So we should get like 2 more axe throwers, sorry. Let's do that. Why the hell not? I mean, we were gathering food, but I mean, I don't really care how we win. We've actually nearly won the fame game. In fact, if we took these 2 zones, we'd be well on the route to a fame victory. So we could just do that instead, if we want to, and win the game. Or we could try and take the tree for the memes. The memes are something I am interested in. And we should get this food quite quickly. I think we'll do that. So just to clarify, we're earning fame. We could do a couple more things to earn fame. We could wipe out the kobolds or the giants, or we could, you know, we're ticking up anyway. When we get to 1,200, look, we just need 12 zones to then get the fame victory, which is 2 more. So we could just colonize this zone and this zone, and we'd get the fame victory. But as it is, we might just get the 1,500 food and waltz in and take this zone for the victory. The only slight problem... Let's do this first. Can we get more food somehow? Not really. Well, we could get faster population, but we're nearly capped again. Let's get Young and Proud, the other stag. Technology. Increases your military unit's attack power by 3% for every positive happiness you have. Currently 25%, which is the max. Boom. More attack power. Sweet. And you guys as well. Come in. So yeah, the only slight problem is we got rid of all the defenses there. Oh, yeah, the giant's back, is it? For them as well. So they could now, if they had 1,500 food, which I'm confident they don't, they could waltz in there and take it. Now, what we can do is go and defend it. Oh, let's have a war. Screw it. Kill the giant. This should take like 2 hits. We're pretty tough, to be honest. Kill the dragonkin. Don't let it escape. Can we not go into their territory? Oh, we can, but it causes a big fuck up. All right. We soured relations with their clan because we officially invaded. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why do we have a law? Oh, we got a blessing. I missed it. My bad. Stone and iron. So actually, we need somebody in the forge again, and we could probably get a military upgrade or the relic, but I don't really care about the relic anymore. We're gonna win the game. We're chilling. Everybody's big chilling. We could upgrade. Actually, we can upgrade this. 10 stone. And then we can get another hunter, and then we'll be getting more food. Ha 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 ha. We're on the way to the trade victory as well. Not actually, well, we're not even halfway there. Technology-wise, then, we need 3 more techs. So we could also do that. We haven't really leaned into anything. As you can probably tell by now, if you lean into any of the victories, you will get it. Oh, we're under attack by that clan because they're pissy with us. Fine by me, chaps. He says as the war chief gets owned. Don't get owned. Okay, we're getting a lot of military experience. That's really in the way and I can't click anything. Oh no, he killed it. Right, killed the giant. Very strong. What did we lose? We lost 1 unit, which I think might have been the shield bearer. It was. Let's get a shield bearer back. So they decided to invade, which actually gave us a bunch of military experience, which took us to level 2, which is Bloodbath. Each time one of your units dies in enemy territory, friendly units in the zone gain plus 5% attack and 5% defense for 15 seconds. This bonus is lost when units exit the zone. So that's more of an attacking thing, which we are not attacking at all. But that's fine. There's the other shield bearer. We're back up to our 9 out of 9 cap again. Where did we build that house? Oh, we already upgraded it. Can we build another house somewhere? We could build one here now. Why the hell not? But we don't have a villager to build it, which is hilarious. We'll have one soon. Right. Oh, the Dwarven Prospectors. We'll get to that. Let's get the upgrade for our... for the axe thrower. Why not? Increases axe thrower's attack range and power by 30%. We've nearly got enough food to win the game. So, another event. This time from the dwarves. The dwarves are greedily looking for gemstone. Mine it and send it to them, or sell it for your own profit. Best contributor will receive stone and iron. So now, gemstones have popped up in like loads of different provinces, including our own. Tiles, I should say. And we can mine that, and then we can sell it ourselves, or we can... Maybe if we cancel this, I can't remember, but the point is, if we had gemstones, maybe we don't have any, we could then trade it to the dwarves, get this up, and if we traded more to them than the Dragon Clan or anybody else that was in the game, we would get that reward. Right, we've got enough food. Should we win the game? Yeah? Should we win the game? I think I'm ready to win the game. I think we've seen a lot. We are halfway to the trade victory. We're getting there in terms of the law victory. 3 more. Yeah, in fact, we have enough fame. So if we literally just took these 2 zones, we'd win the game. Alternatively, we could just... Why have I gone diplomacy? Alternatively, I should really pause. We could just go and kill them. We have a better army. I reckon we could just roll through their territory. They've got a few towers, though, like we saw. But, you know, and we could build more. We could build a bigger army. We could get more housing. We could kill them. This is how it goes. So we've actually spread out our victory across a bunch of different things. But if you were min-maxing, A, you would have a proper build order. B, you would go for a specific victory condition. And C, that victory condition would probably be one that your clan favors. For example, some clans are really good at fame. Some would be way better at trade because they can earn a lot of money easily. Some of them are more focused on aggression. Some of them can get a lot of law bonus. You know, it's whatever. And some of them, depending on which special tile spawns, may get a really easy victory. Well, not easy, but a most appropriate victory from going for whatever's there. There's a lot to go at. There's a lot to go at. Anyway, I've never even won this way, so let's colonize it. We'll also go and sit in there. Oh, God. Oh, wait, hang on. I got really carried away. It takes ages. I didn't realize it took ages. Let's sit in there with our army and defend it. And we'll colonize. I suppose that's so that somebody can come and stop you. And you can't just immediately get 1,500 food and win, because that would be kind of shitty. Fair enough. Didn't I queue up another house to build? Did I not? Did I just not bother? Oh, I did. Wasn't it here? Oh yeah, it's there. Oh, we didn't have a villager to build it. We didn't have a villager to build it. I have a very bad memory. We have a space here as well, though. It would be kind of cool to get the Jotnar if we can. I don't know if upgrading this makes any difference, but let's just do it anyway. Use up the rest of our stone. After you built this, you can go and become a merchant. I don't think that actually changes the trade route effectiveness at all, but maybe it does. My only gripe is that they don't... The formation's a bit janky with troops when you have them all grouped. In some way, you could like say, okay, I'm gonna have you guys as 1. I'll put axe throwers in control 2, and I'll put warriors in control 3, and micromanage them a little bit cleaner. You know, by all means. Obviously, I've not bothered. Sheep are loving life, and yeah, we haven't. To be honest, we've not really pushed the boat out in a lot of directions. But hopefully, this has just given you a really solid foundation. If you've watched all the way through, you should be pretty good now to go in. I mean, it's kind of... You can figure it out on your own relatively easily just from playing a game, because you do go through and see and just see things. You know, just read things. When you get a zone you're not familiar with, like we have like this one. If you hadn't seen this one before, you just read the thing and it's there. Sometimes there'll be special zones with monsters in, like a wyvern, and maybe you have to kill the wyvern, and then that gives you a bunch of fame and stuff, as well as the zone, of course. Sometimes there's a great kind of, I don't even know what to call it, like a wolf eagle thing. And you have to go in there and heal it. It's wounded. And then once it's healed, it scouts zones for you. You know, there's all kinds of stuff like that. I see you offering to the dwarves. I see you. They're also committing gemstones to the dwarves. So the dwarves may attack us at some point. Lore, let's get legendary heroes or Monster Slayer. Probably Monster Slayer increases your military unit's attack against... It includes Dragonkin in that. And 30% against other mystical creatures. That's quite good. Let's pause for a sec. That's quite good against Dragon Clan, actually. Because Dragonkin and other mystical creatures, including the Draugr giant thing, are probably included in that. Otherwise, I'd say, well, we're not going to kill any more neutral minions, so we'll go legendary heroes to get the War Chief buff. But I think I might get this. Because it's not bad, is it? Because Dragonkin are included. It's a bit of a specific thing with the Dragon Clan. They've got a Dragonkin, they've got a couple here. 3! They've got 3 Dragonkin. Maybe they're going to come in and try and counterattack me. Could be. Could be. Right. I finished. Where's this? I bet we've got a villager knocking around. You're supposed to be doing something. Becoming a trader. We've got another villager here. We could build another military building and get some more stuff. Doesn't really matter which one we build, because we're only doing it to increase the cap. But for the sake of it, we could get axe throwers. Build an axe thrower camp over there. We're getting more and more resources. We actually can't afford another feast because it's so expensive. We could afford to colonize these 2 things. Aha! The attack is beginning. We've just got this buff against Dragonkin. It's going to make a huge difference because he's coming with 3 Dragonkin. And look, they are melting. That technology has made so much difference for us. We killed his War Chief, which is worth 100 experience. And I believe now they'll have to pay like the iron price to get them back again. Another 5 iron. So if you don't have any iron handy and your War Chief dies, you are in the shit. We didn't lose anybody, which is pretty good. Let's get back down and heal. We do have 4 healers on the job now, so hopefully they can heal quite quickly. Healing War Chief. You could just heal whatever. It's fine. We did lose a bunch of health, but God, we melted them. Let's get you in here. You're going to become an axe thrower along with him. Once that's finished. Aha! Jotnar are now your friends. You receive 50 fame, and Jotun Champion has joined your clan, awaiting you at the town hall. Oh, look at this! So this is now part of our clan. That's wild. Look at him. He's so strong. Okay, and he takes on our Bloodbath passive from our military experience. And then he has his own ability, Bash. They sometimes attack with their 2 huge warhammers, damaging all nearby enemies. They have like an AoE cleave, which is just amazing. And it doesn't cost part of our warband population, which is just amazing. Right, so now we've got a really strong army. Well, considerably, you know, compared to whatever. Are they stopping this? Yeah, they've paused it. They've paused the colonization. In fact, it's decreasing because the Dragonkin are there. I kind of want to heal up. We're nearly healed, actually. It's now winter, which kind of sucks. But we still win, right? I'm not going to rush. I'm going to heal. Am I? Nah, let's just go in. We've got the giant now. We should absolutely... And plus, they're just 3 Dragonkin, which we melt. Look at that. Literally deleted from the universe. Hell yeah. I just thought we've probably got a forge doing nothing. We do have 10 iron still. So if we wanted to, we could upgrade. Let's upgrade our shield bearers. Make them more tanky. Cool. Right, let's come back and heal now that we've cleared that out. Wait, did we lose a couple? Or did we upgrade this more than I realized? It's also worth noting we can, of course, because we built another axe throwers camp, we can upgrade that as well. But we don't have any stone, and I'm not really mining anything anymore. But yeah, we can... Oh no, build more camps to increase your warband size. That was weird. I was going to say, we have 13, which is obviously 11 plus the war chief and the giant. What a cool game. Northgard's awesome. I really recommend it. Each game will be different. Each clan feels really different. Imagine if we were playing the Squirrel Clan right now. We'd have a big thing here in the middle with all of our ingredients and the opportunity to cook. We would cook different meals depending on what ingredients we got, which would be different per zone. And we'd be cooking stuff. And also their war chief can work. Instead of the brewery, they have the stove, right? Where you have cooks who gather more ingredients also. And your war chief can work at the stove, at the kitchen. Wait, who is attacking us then? Oh. Well, the tower can handle that. No, I tried to micro you away. Oh, you're going to get... No. Oh, bad times. That's my fault. Maybe the tower can't handle it. It's not that strong. What did we... Yeah, we lost that, didn't we? No? What did we lose? Did we have a villager? Oh, that one. We had a lawmaster here. I was like, what? I was sure that was a lawmaster. Okay. Right, they're stopping this again. I really need to go and hang out in there. Because we could have won by now. I mean, I could have won in a million other ways, but still. Let's just kill them and hang out there. I mean, I can bring the giant back just to heal up for a sec. We need to stop. They keep walking in with like one dragonkin and pausing it while I'm not paying attention. That's the only thing. You don't get a notification to tell you it's being paused. Oh, another army. They're chucking these dragonkin out. Which, to be fair, this is a pretty late game at this point, isn't it? So they'll just be sacking loads of villages and turning them into dragonkin. They might be cheating as well, to be fair. I don't really remember how much the AI cheats. But yeah, nice that we're friends with these guys. It's now the winter. Sorry, not the winter anymore. And we've nearly won the game. I'm not really doing a lot. We could be doing feasts. We could be expanding, building more stuff, bigger army, more resources, upgrade all of our buildings, get more houses, everything, you know, we could be rolling out. And that's how it would go. But generally, I feel like the games don't last that long. Like, this isn't a game of civilization. If we'd wanted to, we could have won in basically any victory condition by now. And this is on a medium map. On a small map for a 1v1, obviously it'd probably be, we would have been forced to fight by now and it would basically be over. Oh, I missed you. I can't get you out, really. It's fine, just die. We'll be fine. We don't really need to save our units. We're looking pretty good. We can come back and heal for a sec. Although I imagine they're going to come in and stop it straight away. I love the giant. It's so good. So we're missing 2 units. Why don't we go ahead and just make these 2 villagers into axe throwers? That'll be fine. No doubt. Oh no, we're still forging. Are you not finished yet? Oh, it takes a while. Okay, we're nearly there, look. 97%. Have they paused it? Is anyone in the zone? To be fair, I can see there if anyone's in the zone. They haven't. 98%. Where's the other one? Where's the other villager I sent? Hello? Did you not come? Well, there it is. We've achieved the Yggdrasil victory, and now we get a bit of a replay. We'll just pause that for a sec. So, I mean, I've talked about it enough, haven't I? You should hopefully understand now how the resources work. You shouldn't really be sat here with thousands of each resource. Spend it, expand, build more stuff. I mean, you should have won by now, so you wouldn't get to this point. But if for some reason you haven't won, and you've got all these resources, you should obviously leverage them. Expand, take the map. You'd obviously get a fame victory by now. But hey, so there you go. We can also, when you finish, you can keep playing. You can, if you want to, keep going, by all means. Generally, you won't, though. We can see a bit of a replay now as we expanded. Fallen Sailors event, not ideal. See there. It's kind of cool that they do this. You can like look through. You can see the Dragon Clan actually taking up a bunch of territory, just colonizing everything. Can speed up, but hey, I'm chilling. You can also see the other resources out on the map. Looks like there was another important one over here, was there? Because that seems to be the Yggdrasil tile. And there's also something over there, which I don't know what it was. Dwarven Prospector event near the end. You can see the gemstone spawns across the middle of the map. So it kind of encourages you to fight for them. And then we obviously took the victory condition at the end there. Show statistics. What is this food? You can tell every time we did a feast, look. Yeah, well, it shows feast anyway, but dung, 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 dung. They obviously, I mean, it's only a normal difficulty enemy, but they are also spending their food. Like, I wasn't, for the most part, I wasn't spending my food until we just did feast for the hell of it. Wood, we had like tons of it, but again, they were probably spending their wood. They actually had way more money than we did. I didn't really put a lot of effort into getting money, other than what we needed to spend. Building upgrades, they literally upgraded like one building, which is probably a statement against the AI. Unit improved. They did get a few. Oh yeah, look, they upgraded their military unit. Oh no, not military units. Their brewers, their miners, and their hunters they went for. Oh no, sorry, and the dragonkin, the sailor, and the villager. They got the villager upgrade. Weird. We went for the Skald. We were a bit later than them. They got that in 802, kind of midsummer. We got it in late summer. Got the Skald. Then we went straight into the fisherman, the hunter, farmer, sailor, merchant, lawmaster, and eventually the axe thrower. We both have 10 zones. Probably. Yeah, that's probably about right. Obviously, I stopped expanding. Population, we had quite a bit more than them, especially since they kept losing stuff. We did have a few deaths along the way, but not too many. A scout's dying there, I think. Yeah, warband size, kind of similar throughout. I mean, honestly, in the early game, you'll just have your war chief for a lot of it. As a normal clan. You won't really bother getting military units until you have to. Happiness, they did okay with happiness. I mean, it kind of crashed a few times, but the thing is for them, whenever they run out of their dragon essence, they haven't sacrificed anyone in a while, they lose all their happiness. Lore-wise, we got a lot more lore than they did. A lot more fame. Obviously, we could have won the game like here. So, literally like here. Start of 804, well, end of 804, I should say. And that was without any effort whatsoever. Military experience, pretty level in the end, because obviously they were out killing a lot of stuff very often. We weren't. And commercial influence, they didn't even do it, but we did it for a giggle and to learn about it. So there we have it. We quit to title. And that's it. You might go in, you might start another clan, you might go into conquest now, which I guess is what I will do for next week, is probably start a conquest. Now that I feel like I've explained the game to death, I feel more confident in just going in and playing a conquest. So we could go in with Stag Clan if we wanted, and if we did, just out of interest, if we did, the first mission, we now know about the bonuses for the Stag Clan, but also the special rules for this first mission. You can find a few Pillars of Glory. You can assign heralds to them who'll produce fame. Each new year, the player with the highest fame gains resources that will arrive by boat. So as well as when we get 200 fame, we get our boat of resources. In this mission, it's obviously all about fame, and the victory condition is only fame. As the Stag Clan, you're obviously told, this mission, you have to get fame. You literally just, you have to win by fame. That's the only way to win. And if you have more fame than the enemy, you'll get more resources to help snowball, which is really cool. You can see our enemies. And our bonus is actually plus 50% for Skald's production, which is the only bonus we've unlocked so far in this conquest because it's the first mission. But that would be really cool. If I just show you like a different one, why don't we just go like Wolf? Wolf are quite an aggressive clan, but one in the base game, not DLC. We don't know, we haven't looked at their base things, but in this one, for their first mission, no natural walls, all zones are connected. You'll receive military units before each new blood moon. Blood moon events appear frequently, and then you have to win by domination. Of course, one thing about the Wolf Clan is they get meat by killing animals, so they have a bonus related to that. So yeah, I'm just showing you each conquest for each clan is different. I think you will always have this same mission, but the map is generated differently each time you do it. So technically you could do the same conquest you've done before with a clan you've done before. It'll be different just because the map generates differently, which is really interesting to me. Definitely when I do a conquest, whichever clan I choose, we'll go and have a look at it first in here and just kind of talk about it a bit. And it should be a good time. But anyway, if you stopped by just to learn how to play the game and you stayed all the way through, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you pick the game up because it's really, really cool. Let me know which clans you like and stuff. There's so much to go at here that are really cool. My first game that I actually won with was the Lynx Clan, which is pretty cool. You get a couple of lynxes and like a huntress. Instead of axe throwers, I think you have trackers with bows and arrows. There's a lot to go at. I'd really like to do a squirrel game and get a bunch of ingredients. But I'll stop gushing about the game, okay? It's just really cool. It's really fun. I hope you've learned how to play. I hope you're interested in picking it up. If you're still here now, you must be at least vaguely interested. And I suppose that's it, really, isn't it? Can't really stretch it out anymore. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome week. Just make the most of it. And hopefully I'll see you in another Northgard series.